Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Today, we are diving deep into the market for blood glucose monitoring devices in Latin America. The demand for diabetes care in this region is surging, driven by a growing diabetic population and increasing healthcare awareness. This creates a massive opportunity for medtech manufacturers, but navigating the complex regulatory landscape is the real challenge. Let's start with the giants: Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina. Each has its own powerful regulatory body and a unique set of rules. In Brazil, ANVISA reigns supreme. They are notoriously meticulous. For instance, a blood glucose meter, often a Class II device, requires not only a detailed technical dossier, but also an in-metro certification for electrical safety, a step many companies overlook. We saw a case where a US-based company had their submission delayed by 9 months simply because their in-metro certificate was not properly linked in the ANVISA submission portal. Furthermore, ANVISA requires a local Brazil registration holder, or BRH, to legally represent the foreign manufacturer, handle all submissions, and be the point of contact for any post-market surveillance issues. Moving to Mexico, the process is managed by COFEPRIS. Mexico offers a significant advantage through its reliance on reference country approvals. If your blood glucose device is already approved by the US FDA or Health Canada, you can often use an equivalency route, which can dramatically shorten the registration timeline from over a year to just a few months. However, the documentation must be perfectly aligned with the approved device. Any small deviation in the model number or indications for use can lead to a complete rejection, forcing you back to the standard, much longer pathway. Argentina's ANMAT presents its own hurdles. The process is document-intensive and requires all technical files to be professionally translated into Spanish by a certified translator. A common pitfall is a literal translation of technical terms, which can be misinterpreted by ANMAT reviewers. For example, a European manufacturer of continuous glucose monitors, or CGMs, faced rejection because their clinical data summary was not adapted to reflect the local patient demographics, a subtle but critical requirement for ANMAT. These seemingly small details are where many applications fail, costing companies precious time and resources. The key takeaway is that a one-size-fits-all approach to Latin America will not work. Each market requires a tailored strategy, deep local knowledge, and meticulous preparation. Understanding the specific nuances of ANVISA, COFEPRIS, and ANMAT is not just beneficial, it is essential for successful market entry. If your company is looking to tap into the booming LATAM market for blood glucose monitors or other medtech devices, navigating these complexities is our specialty. For expert guidance on regulatory strategy, local representation, and dossier submission, please email us at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website at pureglobal.com.